I'm back again. Sorry, just thought of something. Check this out. So back in the early days of saws, when my dad first started in Fair Harbor, back in the early 60s, I guess, they were first started to run Canadian saws. And a lot of the Canadian saws, some of them wouldn't run right. They had no power. So my dad started buying these old kart magazines. These aren't his, but these are actually from Mike Akers from the Chainsaw Collector Corners. He sent me all these because he collected these when he was young. These are from 1960, 1961. And to Mike Akers, there's his address right on there. He lived at something street. I'm not sure where Mike came from. I think he was from Alberta area. But I'll ask him. Anyways, he sent me this whole box full of all these old karting magazines. So the reason I'm telling you about this is because my dad started reading these magazines on McCullough's and Clinton's and USA or 820 Chrysler West Bend motors and what they were doing to them to make them perform better in go-kart racing. So he applied that to the Canadian saws, and then later on to McCullough's. Then, of course, from McCullough's to Stills and Huskies and Dalmores and Alpinas. You name it, man, we did them all. And this is where I got my information from, too. Was from my dad, my go-kart racing friends, my good friend Charlie Pelags. Unfortunately, he's passed away now. But I raced for him in Ontario, Toronto, Ontario. It was called the Canadian Performance Products. And there's a pic of him and me at the North Halton Kart Club in Ontario when I won the championship. I think I beat Paul Tracy the day before. But anyways, that's kind of cool history. These are very cool magazines. They're in perfect shape, and I've been going through them a lot because I have an old Fox kart that I just purchased, a 1963 Fox kart with a 91 B1 motor on it. And I'm going to have that out at the racetrack next season to show people how an old vintage one goes. It's got a Hartman clutch on it and a pipe. And I also have my Enduro one with the twin 91B McCullough's on it that I'm restoring to go to a vintage kart race with. But, and it's funny. Back again there, Rod in Saskatchewan just gave me kind of a quick idea on karting stuff, and I just did this video real quick, so that's pretty cool history. I wish I had my dad's mind in my mind. Some people have forgotten more than I'll ever learn. Sort of like him. But I love the guy. Love you, Dad. Love you, Mike Akers, for giving me this stuff. Mike Akers and my dad are exact same age. And same with Murray Hull, which used to be our Husqvarna salesman from Pacific Equipment years ago in Vancouver. So you all have a good day out there. Keep your saw into it, stick it nice, rubber on the road, like these go-karts should be. Stay warm tonight. Have a good night. Bye.